Hello, friends and lovers. What's going on? What's new in the roguelike world? Well, we got ourselves a little spin hero going on here. This is a free demo available for anyone. I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in it. Sort of a slot machine roguelike. Probably will look like Luck Be a Landlord if you played it, but with more RPG style elements, I suppose. This is pretty fun. I played it for a good amount of time, and I was like, God damn, I gotta beat it. You know, I gotta try my best to beat it. So let's take a run out here. This is just sort of the starting loadout. Let's see how we do. I will talk about it as if you haven't played the Luck Be a Landlord, even though it might be quite similar. There are some speed up options here. I'm probably going to leave it at the current speed that we have going on for ourselves. So we're going to start over here, I think. And so what's going on here is you hit the spin button. I'm just making sure my head's not blocking anything. I think we're good over here. You got the enemy health bar behind me a little bit. You hit the spin button and your symbols will add up to do things to the enemy. Typically, they either add strength damage, agility damage, magic damage, or you can add block to yourself, as well as a bunch of other like little effects. For instance, this here, if you spin and the apprentice staff appears on the face here, then you will deal 7 damage and you will consume 2 mana. Mana ring restores 4 mana, gives +2 damage to adjacent weapons. That does mean anything diagonal as well, so this would get that bonus. You start with this special sword. It deals 5 damage plus 1 damage for each enemy killed, and that is permanent, I believe. And yeah, then we have 15 empty slots, so you can see that over here. So you can look at our inventory very easily over here. You can also remove symbols, but you only have so many of those. You can kind of gain them. But yeah, it kind of just after that, you spin the wheel and you can make the things happen. So we dealt 5 plus 7 damage. And it looks like it's purely from the sword and the staff. Got the white bread. Restores 3 HP when health is not full. It has 5 uses, then it'll simply disappear for ourselves there. What's the buckler do? 7 armor it gives us. So we have a pretty, I don't know, standard loadout here. So we don't have control over the actual, I don't know, combat, I guess you could say. You just pick your rewards you add to your deck or slot machine, whatever you want to call it. And you just hope that it works out, basically. So I think if Luck Be a Lord has taught me anything, it's that you got to pick things for right now, you know, so you can't really go big. There's definitely got a lot of synergies if we get far enough. I'm thinking we probably just have to take the longsword for now. Now, mana does not refill at the end of combat is something to consider, but white bread is kind of something I think you take as like a settle. These rerolls are kind of expensive to get back, so you don't want to roll unless, I don't know, you're dead set on it, I guess. So I guess we'll take the longsword, deals 10 damage every 2 spins. We'll just go this way. Start rolling against the Rat Folk Ranger. The Rat Folk Ranger. So we get a big burst of damage there, but then we have to wait for the longsword to recharge. Well, we're good. Okay. Deals 6 damage, applies 6 burns, consumes 3 mana. This one's uncommon, too. Maybe we'll go big into the mana for something. I tried to do an axe run. It kind of almost worked out, but not quite. Maybe we'll do something with magic damage, consuming mana, if possible. I mean, it's clearly the best option right now, so we're going to take it. What do we get for free here? Let's see. 38 gold and a common. Deals 5 damage, applies 5 burn, consumes 2 mana, gives 7 armor. I think we actually want the armor thing here, because that's not great anyway. I don't think. I kind of got to look at what burn does exactly, I think. Deals 1 damage for each stack after spin. Loses 1/3 of stacks every trigger. Okay, so it does fall off pretty quickly, yeah. You kind of just want to keep up. So the enemy's dealing 10. We have 16 armor per spin, roughly. Unless we get over 20 symbols, we're going to always get, like, the same thing, kind of, you know? Applies 2 weakness and 2 frail, consumes 3 mana. Combines with another mana shard to give 30 max mana. That one's interesting. I do wonder. So you have to get 2 of them? It's a bit saucy. 2 weakness, 2 frail, I think we'll take. We might want to look for things that restore our mana pretty soon. We'll have to look at what weakness and frail does exactly here. Reduces damage by 2% for each stack, a max of 60. Currently 4%. Frail reduces armor gain by 2% for each stack. Okay. At least I'm reducing the damage that they're dealing. We do have a ring that's restoring 4 mana. It's something else that had interrupted me. How dare you? Combines with another life shard to give 15 max HP. No axe. Deals 12 damage per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. Does not consume arrows. This was not a special enemy. I'll take the life shard, because I don't really want to roll there, I think. Because it just wasn't a good reward. The rarities shouldn't be good, so we're looking for another life shard, so we can get rid of it, I guess. Because you don't want this, like, eating up a slot in your deck, but it's fine for now. While we have so many empty slots still anyway. But eventually you wouldn't want to bother to go for that. So yeah, our mana is slowly draining. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for ways to recover it very, very soon. Since, it does not refill. We're going to need some help here. You might kind of have to roll now. Gives 3 armor plus 2 armor for each space above. You can't really control where it lands. Gives 5 armor plus 1 for each space below. Really needs some mana here. Uh-oh. Deals 20 damage when arrow is loaded. Reloads adjacent to quivers. Deals 4 damage, can be stored in Shinobi's Belt. I don't know what that means. Shinobi's Belt. I have to roll again? Oh, it did not get better. Deals 2 damage, applies bleed. Up to 5 throwing knives can be combined. I guess I have to take some... Oh, I could have skipped. I don't think I do, though, when we still have so many empty slots. We'll just hope to remove. Or something like that. So now we're doing like a little bit of poison or something like that with the throwing knife. Oh, bleed. Bleed is what it is. Deals 1 damage for every action performed per stack. Loses 1 stack for every trigger. Ignores armor. I mean, we're staying at full HP, but now our mana is getting so low. I'm a bit concerned, frankly. Ooh, deals 5 damage, restores 5 mana. Good. Good. We'll do the... I think it's an elite. Rat Folk King. Before we go to the shop. So I think now we're probably keeping up with the mana, or at least it's much closer. Looks like we might be getting it back slowly. I'm trying to tell here. I'm not 100% though. We got plenty of empty slots still. So you probably don't skip. Otherwise you might just die from not having enough stuff. But yeah. More armor would be nice, probably. Or something to do with what we actually want with mana and magic damage and such. Uncommon energy staff. Deals 8 damage, increases max mana by 1, consumes 4 mana. Oh, we got a rare Knight's Shield. Gives 15 armor each spin. Why does it describe it like that? Each spin. Shouldn't it just say it gives 15 armor? Unless that stacks up. The longer the battle goes on, which would be fascinating. Although I do like the idea of increasing... Do I like the idea of increasing our max mana? I think I do. I think we might need it. Long term. Trust. Alright, we're going to the shop. Destroys itself after spin, giving 250 gold. So I just spin once and it gives me 250? Okay. Applies 5 stacks of random debuff. Consumes 5 mana. Oh, we got the half of the life shard here. Deals 5 damage, restores 5 mana. Ooh, we got a lot of good stuff. I only have 190. What do we want to do? I think I do the life shard, which means I can't buy the bag of coins. Now I have to decide. Cannot afford both of these. I guess the what I just take recently consumes 4 mana. Okay, let's take the mana restoration then. And then I'm going to take the reroll. We're going to spend $30 on that. We got these runes. They are kind of consumables. You can take a heal. You can reroll the shop. You can buy another symbol removal. The runes, yeah, I don't know. I think the bosses give them too, though. So I guess I'm not super worried. There we go. So we got the max health increase. Now we have 7 empty slots still to our name, which is quite a bit. So we apply a lot of debuffs to the enemy. I don't know if that's, what I should be aiming for, but here we are. It's poisoning us, which ignores armor. We already aren't gaining enough armor. I wonder if the wheelspin was, not the wheelspin, the Night Shield was the right way to go. The mana increases greedy or something. I think I saw some cool items that eat your max mana, but give you a really cool permanent bonus is the best way I can describe it. So let's hope that we can survive long enough to see something like that. I think we're okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, stores all shinobi weapons and deals damage equal to the amount stored. Oh my. So that could allow you... Oh my. Gives 10 armor plus 2 damage to adjacent strength weapons. Now we do have like 2-ish strength weapons, which ain't much. I guess we still take it. We could roll it. Should I really roll past 10 armor? Even though the benefit isn't huge? I don't think we do the belt. Kind of doing a mana thing. I'm gonna roll. Please don't punish me. Uh-oh. Deals 15 damage, restores 5 mana per arrow, takes 1 quiver from each adjacent... Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. No, no, no. Help me. Okay, applies 20 burn, consumes 5 mana. Deals 25 damage, consumes 5 mana. Restores 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks on the enemy. Oof. Did we do the burn? Why is that better than Divine Staff? Why would that be better than the Divine Staff exactly here? Because the burn doesn't all fall off. You lose a third of it, I think. Let's go Blazing Staff. So maybe we'll try to do a burn thing here. Right? I think. I kinda almost wish. It loses 1/3 of its stacks every trigger. Okay. So that means when you apply 20, you lose a third eventually. Math, you know what I mean? 6 or 7 you lose. Okay. So we're low, very low on armor. Oh, here we go. Gives 3 armor, plus 3 armor for each space below, plus 5 damage to adjacent magic weapons. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. That should be very good for us. Hermit crab, you say. So our armor's much higher now. Still could use some more to keep up, probably, here. Junk Collector destroys weapons with 0 damage and empty quivers, plus 6 damage for each symbol destroyed. I guess since we're going big on burn, I'll take the burning stick here. Although we are running out of mana, it kind of looks. So this is not for us. Do I roll? I'm gonna say no. So we need to restore mana somehow. I don't think I have a key. Crap, what a waste. Oh, come on. Okay, we got 59 gold. I don't want to do the life chart thing again, really. This is an uncommon. I'm willing to roll. Deals 5 damage, plus 1 damage for every 10 points of max mana, consumes 3 mana. For every 10 points of max mana. Okay, I need to find a way to recover mana, though, very badly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, why did I go this way? I probably should have gone this way, huh? I think I'd rather just take more fights than go to the elites. I'm not sure about that, though. I am not positive. So, yeah, we are running out of mana. We are consuming it all. So I don't know how it determines what gets used and what doesn't when it comes to that stuff now. You could consider removing some of our bad stuff, like this apprentice staff or something. We got another sorcerer's staff. I don't think I want to roll. I think I will do that. And I guess I'll get rid of the apprentice staff because it's just hogging up stuff that we don't want to use. I do wonder about this feeble wand. It's probably not great. It just does very little. It makes the enemies hit us for less. It makes it so they gain less armor. But it stacks up so slowly, I don't know how worth it is. I'm gonna remove. Maybe I'm being too hard on it. I don't know. Maybe I needed it. We'll see. We shall see. I'm still consuming all my mana very easily. Oh god, those stink. You could just take the red cherry. Yeah. I guess I'll just do it. Because I don't have any HP restoration in here right now, I think, so... Just kind of settle for something. It'll get consumed, no problem. From what I can tell. I'm realizing the sound effects feel a bit heavy in my mind. Fish Folk Night. More burn. Oh, come on. A small buckler. We still have 5 empty slots. I don't think taking the burning stick is a good idea. Really don't want to roll. But we're kind of running out of time. Oh, gives 2 armor, restores 5 mana, plus 2 armor for each space below. Yes. Yes, thank you. Perfection. A little bit of armor, a little bit of mana restoration. Hermit Crab. We're definitely stacking up a lot of burn. It's dying pretty quick. Feeble Wand is back. Kind of a big pass from me, dog. 5 damage, applies 3 poison. Oh, these aren't great either. Loses 1 damage each attack. We have 4 empty slots. Okay, I think I gotta take the shiv for now. Cannot afford it. Plus 1 damage for each poison applied on the enemy. Combines with another mana shard to give you 30 max mana. Restores 1 mana for every 2 burn stacks on the enemy. Oh, baby. Okay. That's practically all my money. I'll buy a reroll and a removal as well. So mana is no longer a problem. That should be the only thing we ever need, as far as I understand it. I think, at least. It's certainly going to recover a lot. We got old Bruce here. He does hit us for more armor than what we got. Does he have something special? Because I feel like he's not gaining as much burn as I would think each turn. We still have 2 empty slots, so that's not a problem. Oh boy. I think we might get healed after the bosses. I'm starting to get worried though here. So mana's not a problem. We could eventually remove this mana ring even. He got me! No way, dude! Bruce! How did he do it? The bastard. Alright, we're gonna have to give it another run, but we'll speed it up this time. I guess. Juicy Bruce. I tried. Let's increase the speed to the maximum. We gotta try again. Don't really care. This is the only character available in the demo. Aru. Okay, send it back. So I don't want to do a mana thing again, really. Bomb. Explodes dealing 60 damage to the enemy, can only be used once. I'll just take the armor, I think, for now. Fungal monster. So what theme do we think we want to push for now? I don't know. The Shinobi thing was kind of cool looking. Something with the green damage, basically. Used to open chests on the map, breaks after use. Deal 16 damage, loses 2 damage after each attack. I'll take a bronze key for now. That way we could potentially go to that gold chest. I don't even know how good that is, but I'll consider. That does mean we're a little weak right now, probably. We're not dealing a lot of damage yet. Come on. I just need like a little bit more. Axe, huh? Rusty axe. It's pretty bad. I hate taking forever here. Give me the boots. I hate taking too many spins to kill anything, you know what I mean? I'm all defense right now. I don't know how you could synergize something where you need it to land on a certain square here. Like, you can't control that as far as I understand it. I haven't seen any such way to control that. Not yet, at least. Come on, give me something good, would you? Rusty greatsword. Well, I definitely don't want any more defense right now. I could take the burning stick for the moment. Give me the rusty greatsword, I guess. Give it to me. Can't believe Bruce got us. I really thought we had it. I thought the burn should work all right, but yeah, it was kind of faltering. Just deals 5 damage. That's it, huh? Deals 5 damage, heals 1 HP, consumes 2. We're not really doing anything in terms of a theme here at all yet. A common symbol. Deals 2 damage, applies bleed. 2 bleed. Up to 5 throwing knives can be combined. So if I get another throwing knife, assumingly that means that it just stacks with the other one, right? That's what it sounds like. So I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. That way it doesn't take up extra slots for us here. Owl bear. Hey, the guy actually dealt damage to me? 21. Come on now, die, owl bear. Jeez. He's 3 armor, 3 thorns, plus 3 armor for each space below. Rare spiky helmet. Well, I suppose we take it. Let's do the extra battle here. Porcupine's probably going to gain thorns then or something, huh? It's too bad the armor doesn't carry over for each space below. But I guess that's pretty normal in a game like this, right? Let's see. It's poisoned knife. Holds 25 arrows. I'm going to take the poison knife still, I think. Might be doing a poison thing. We used our key. Get a rare symbol. What do we got here? Now, this is a good time to use rerolls, potentially. Deals 5 damage for each spin, adds plus 3 stacks to debuffs on the enemy. Oh, I see. Consumes 5 mana. So it'll add whatever debuffs that we have on it. Stores 8 HP. Gives 1 power when health is not full. 3 uses. Deals 50 damage every 5 spins. Cooldown resets on elite or boss kill. What else you got? Gives 2 armor for each space below. Plus 3 damage to adjacent agility weapons. It works. I don't know if I'm that excited about it, though. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's that good. Maybe it is, though. Alright, I'll take it. Shouldn't really gamble on those rerolls. Will this thing eventually just go negative? It says it's 13 out of 25. I don't know, actually. We apply poison and bleed, so I wonder if that wand wasn't a terrible idea. These are not good for us. I'm gonna throw a roll here. Ooh, I'll take the piggy bank. Gain 10 gold each spin, destroys itself after gaining 150 gold. Alright, pumpkin head. We gain a lot of armor, sometimes, at least, you know, depending on how things go. Alright, now show me the shinobi's belt, please. Gotta actually get a rune on our hands here, too. Deals 12 damage per arrow, takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. I've never used this. So assumingly you have to roll a quiver next to it for it to work. That could be tough. A cheap small buckler. Here's that cursed wand again. 5 damage. Restores 10 mana, adds 1 max mana. Here's a quiver. Holds 40 poisoned arrows, each applying 2 poison on use. So it'll eventually get used up. Which kind of sucks, right? Gives 25 armor. Can be used every 3 battles. I hate the idea of it getting used up. But I guess I'm gonna take it. Should I take the spell blade too? That wand would have been kind of nice, huh? Do I take the small buckler for now? I think I will. It's cheap. Hold the rest of our money. Instead of buying like removal and rerolls, maybe? I don't know. $15 damage we're looking at. It's got thorns on itself. We have 9 thorns ourselves here. What's that from? The spiky helmet? Yeah. No need to remove any symbols from our deck yet. We're not doing much in terms of poison. I don't think the quiver has been used once so far, but we can consider more bows in the future. Our rusty greatsword only deals 1 damage. Nowadays. It's definitely not good. Is it gaining rage? It is. I don't know how often it does, but yeah, every few turns it seems to gain some rage. Yeah, our damage output is definitely not totally there. Okay, Giant Slayer, no, no, no. Come on, give me something useful. Deals 60 damage, loses 10 damage each attack. Deals 5 damage, plus 1 damage for every 3 missing mana points. Mage Slayer. I guess we could go for that and consider taking some things that consume mana or something like that. And try to spend our mana a little more. So I could remove the mana ring now. Is that stupid? That I'm catering to the Mage Slayer? I don't know, maybe. It means that I'd want to remove the staff eventually, because it's if we get to 0 mana, it's not going to do anything. Right? Okay. We haven't gotten much in terms of the agility damage still, unfortunately. Yeah, still not much. Feeble 1. Ugh. Don't think I want to roll this. I'll take the life shard and try to increase it again. I have no key for going that way. Guess we'll go down bottom here. The sword does nothing. That can be removed. I mean, it's not free to remove it, but it is an empty slot. Have I fired any of these poisoned quiver arrows? Literally once. What are the odds is that? There you go. There's another one. Okay. You could have a lot of quivers and arrows. Potentially. We got another poison knife, I suppose. Okay. I still have no runes to use. Applies 2 poison each attack. Poison's pretty straightforward. Very similar to burn. I think burn didn't go through armor. Deals 8 damage every 2 spins, plus 4 damage for each weapon on cooldown. We still have quite a few empty slots. We might have to take that, I think. I don't know if I can afford to be picky still. 29 damage. We block it all. I'm trying to figure out, is that just healing or regen? Regen, yeah. Okay. The giant toad. Not much to do but spin, baby. How's our mana keeping up here? I was kind of hoping it would just be empty by now. This weapon's useless. Now it's dealing 38. Got a good, healthy amount of poison on it. Sometimes we block for a lot. Sometimes we don't. Okay, it's dead. There's a golden key. It takes up a slot, though. That's what I don't like about it. I think I'm gonna roll. Destroys itself after spin, giving 250 gold. Deals 6 damage, applies poison equal to damage dealt. Alright, let's go Bane Chakram. Aha! Applies 15 poison to the enemy, can be used every 3 battles. That's a rune. Okay. I feel like we're coming back now, then. We still have 1 empty slot. We can remove the rusty sword at any time. We're looking for another life shard. Applies 5 damage, applies 3 poison. Deals 5 damage even. Venomous dagger. Okay. Let's do this little elite. Should I do this? Applies 15 poison. I'll do it. 32 damage, and it's going to apply electricity to me. Randomly reduces or increases the damage for all symbols and attacks by 1 for every stack. Plus 3 on everything. Okay. I'm putting thorns on myself, so that's what's appearing over there. A lot of poison going up here now. It only goes down by 1? Yeah, it only goes down by 1 every trigger, so it stays there. Holds infinite arrows. Yeah, we'll take another quiver, I guess. So, about time to remove something here. Probably not the wizard hat. No, yeah, definitely not the wizard hat. Adjacent strength weapons, so that's like red weapons. Spiky shield's good. Okay, I think that's the best we'll do for that. So allow us to remove. The rusty greatsword is bad. Apprentice staff still has not actually drained all of our mana, surprisingly. So we actually have 21 symbols. We have 1 extra, so it just means that we're not guaranteed to hit it. We do have this bandit sword that's pretty weak. You know, it's just not amazing. But I guess we shouldn't be in a rush to remove it yet. Looking pretty good. We got a simple bow. Guess we'll take that. Restores initial damage values to rusty, broken, and primal weapons. Ooh. Oh. There's 25 armor and the fortifying buff. On sale for 164. Not bad. Heals for 30. Gives 3 power this battle. Applies 8 poison. I like. Gives plus 2 armor for each space below. Adds plus 1 arrow to all quivers. I don't think I want that one. So I like this. I like this. And I guess I'll take this rune as well. We have kind of a lot of symbols now. So we'll buy some removal here. Our mana is not empty yet. Get rid of the crappy short sword. Do I get rid of the bandit sword now? Each weapon on cooldown. Like nothing's on cooldown. If I do that, do I get I kind of want to drain all our mana before we get rid of the apprentice staff. I want as much poison as possible. Alright, I'll sneak it down to that much for now. I don't think I want the other quiver. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're doing okay then. I can use our runes on the next boss. Both of them, even. Poison has to be doing most of the work for us, though, still. Destroys itself after spin, giving 50 gold. Do I just take that? I think I do. We are at the boss. Oh, it's Bruce! I'm back, bitch. Okay. Give it 15 poison. I don't know what Fortify does, but I'm gonna wait until it's, like, enraged. First, I'm kind of thinking. When it starts dealing more damage, when I'm gonna actually need the block. Alright, Jerkwad. 80 armor, huh? Was about to become enraged here. It's now stealing 52. What does Fortify do? Armor does not reset at the end of the turn. Oh, okay. My thank you, game. Is that for the rest of the battle? I think it might be. Okay, I guess I should have been stacking that up earlier then, but what can you do? Who knew, right? Poison popping here. All right, we did it. We got past Bruce. Eat it. Okay. Gives 3 regen each spin. I don't think so, though. Bristle Plate gives 15 armor and 5 thorns. Pretty spicy. I think I like it. That's pretty good. I think we want that. Okay, we have no keys for that. Oh, we'll go down the line of elites here. Sure. Let's see. Oh, it refills your mana. Oh, that kind of stinks, huh? I have 23 symbols. So it would be nice to get rid of some stuff, basically. But I can't decide what. You start with 12 thorns? Holy shit. Hopefully we can survive all these elites coming up here soon. I mean, these bows are certainly not great. Deals 20 damage when arrows loaded, reloads when adjacent to quivers. I guess. Hard to really know exactly how that works. Maybe I just get rid of both the Apprentice Staff and the Mage Slayer. It's very weak. Just deals 5 damage basically now, most of the time. 5 or 6. I mean, I hate having this life shard here, but what can you do? First mummy, 51. Damn, you're applying weakness to me so I deal less. I feel like it's possible for me to take a bad roll and eat a bunch of damage here now. So now I don't have to worry about the quiver running, the poison quiver running out here. That's nice. I want to take a spiky shield. Yeah, we could get rid of, I'm thinking like a boot. I think the boot is bad. We'll get rid of 2 boots even. Yeah, they're quite bad. We'll do that. We'll do that. Now we're down to 21. I have no way to remove, though, now. So we're stuck with what we got. Probably get rid of a buckler. Potentially as well. Risen Pharaoh. Where'd I get all this max health? Don't know. Dynamite explodes, dealing 150 damage at the enemy. Can only be used once. 5 rerolls, huh? This is an elite. What else you got for us? I don't need another quiver. Yeah, no. I don't think we do. I wouldn't say that we do. Ooh. Deals 15 damage, restores 5 mana per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. Why don't we just take the Venom Flask? So, we'll stick to the poison thing going on here. We might want to remove one of these common simple bows. Oh, I can't actually remove anything right now. But I think that would be the hope here. I do have all my runes up. But it's just Aladdin here, so I'm not concerned. When does the poison trigger? At the start of its turn, or looks like at the end of my spin? Holds infinite rainbow arrows, each applying a random debuff on the enemy. Oh, but then you got the Shinobi Shuriken. Deals 8 damage, can be stored in Shinobi's belt. Oh, that's kind of bad for now, isn't it? If you don't have Shinobi's belt, that's bad. Right? I would say so. So now I have 23 symbols. I never found any more throwing knives, which was a bit disappointing, I guess. We're getting through it, though. Okay, now what? Deals 10 damage, consumes 3 max mana, and adds it permanently as damage. No. 50 arrows, don't think so. Roll it. Legendary Staff. Simple bow. No. Deals 20 damage and damage equal to 50% of current mana. Consumes 50% of current mana. No? Golden apple, huh? That's poison. Okay, why don't we do that? Interesting. There's some cool effects here. Let's see, the sword here has gone up a lot because it keeps getting kills. I don't know how it determines it. It's the one that gets the kills, but okay. I haven't had to use the runes yet. Our armor's dangerously close, though, I will say. We might be a little too offensive here, right? Ugh. No. Spectral bow. Deals 12 damage per arrow. Takes 1 arrow from each adjacent quiver. Does not consume the arrows. Give me the thing that gives me money? Should I go this way so that I can go to the shop? I think so. That way I can buy removal. You know? And get rid of some of these runes, I'm thinking. This is just a common enemy. As I understand it. Are they, like, resistant to the poison? It might be. They're applying poison to me and hurting me, actually, a lot. Okay, no. Restore 10 HP, gives 5 max HP when health is not full. We got the shiv that applies 3 bleed. Just give me the cookie, I think. I think that's fine. I'm just thinking we're not doing bleed. I don't know if it's like the kind of thing where you'd want to... Is bleed the kind of thing where you got to get a lot of it for it to be useful? I don't know. Or is it just fine? Actually, not sure, really. Do I care about the heavy crossbow? I think I skip. Not good enough. No keys for that. We can still do this elite before the shop. Okay, we have both of our runes up, I should say, even. We want to use Fortify at the beginning of the battle. You know that much. So we're thinking of removing Simple Bow. I guess I'm going to leave the 3 quivers. Although if I start removing bows, the quivers are a lot less good, aren't they? Oh, that is tough. No rerolls here. Looks like a skip to me. Looks like I should remove the health shard, right? Deals 15 damage, plus 5 damage if enemy is burned. No. Free regen, no. Gives 20 armor, plus 1 damage to all adjacent weapons. Now that's good, baby. It's on sale. It's on sale. Deals 10 damage, plus 1 damage for every 4 armor. That's actually not bad for us. Golden Apple, Knight's Shield. Give 3 power this battle, give 5 power this battle. Applies 12 bleed. I think I really like the Champion's Shield. Means that I can't really afford... I mean, you could do, like, the Knight's Shield, but... Oh, yeah, you could consider re-rolling there, too. We gotta buy a lot of removal. So if I buy the Knight's Shield, maybe I leave the bows. Get rid of the Life Shard. Get rid of the 2 bucklers. We're down to 22. And buy... I think you just buy the Knight's Shield here, honestly. I guess we'll buy the heal, too, on our way out. I don't even know if this is the final boss or not. Bralwach. That's how you pronounce that. Okay, I used my runes. So now we get this way, we can start stacking up armor ahead of time before it enrages. And hopefully we'll do okay. We're getting a lot of poison out. Alright, it is about to enrage. My armor did not go up that much, honestly. 105. I have no symbol removals. 103. I'm not blocking for much. I don't know if I'm getting bad rolls here on the blocks. Only 54! And I'm dead to... No! Damn, dog, you got me. It was so close. I need one more turn. I need more armor. Maybe I should have removed the bows or something instead. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Hey, it was fun though, right? Tell me what y'all think. That was Spin Hero. Hope you all enjoyed it. Again, there's a link in the description if you want to check it out. No skin off my back. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.